Now we'll go to Mr. Major for 5 minutes. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Chair. Mr. Vaughan, Dr. Vaughan, how was Mr. Green informed that he was fired as CEO from Canada Health Infoway?
Dr. Vaughan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, for the question. I informed him via virtually, by technology.
Virtually. Can we get a copy of that letter? I guess there was some kind of written, and that more so we want to know why he was fired. So the detail, he must have been given a reason. So that would be great if we could get that.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'll provide that.
Dr. Vaughan, according to Health Canada's Infoway documents, $167 million was spent on operations and overhead costs for Prescribeit, of which $108 million was for personal costs. Will you be able to table a full breakdown of those personnel costs with the committee?
If it's the desire of the committee.
If the committee wants that information, Mr. Chair.
Dr. Vaughan, according to page 24 of Infoway's 24-25 annual report, there were 3 instances of Canada Health Infoway entering into contribution agreements, which entities funded by the Government of Canada, dated April 20, January 24th, 2022, and January 31st, 2025. Can you identify these entities?
Dr. Vaughan.
I'm not sure what the question is.
I'm going to stop the watch and ask the honourable member to repeat the question.
There were 3 contribution agreements, and they were instances where Canada Health Infoway entering into 3 contribution agreements with entities funded by the Government of Canada, dated April 1st, January 2020, January 4th, 2022, and January 31st, 2025. Can you identify these entities? So, or if you could table them, that would be great.
Dr. Vaughan.
I'd be happy to table that if that's what the committee needs or wants.
Thank you. Dr. Vaughan, are any of the executives at Canada Health Infoway provided with a driver, a vehicle, or a car allowance?
Thank you for the question, Mr. Chair. The only individual who had a car allowance was the former CEO.
Could you table his compensation with the model of the car and how many dollars he actually got paid for that vehicle?
Mr. Chair, we can do that. It's all part of his package at remuneration.
So I guess that was the complete of the $900,000. That was on top of the $900,000.
No, it was included in that.
Oh, okay. Dr. Vaughan, I guess since Prescribeit launched in 2017, how many times has the Infoway board awarded executives with a maximum possible performance bonuses versus a reduced bonus or no bonus?
Mr. Chair, because Canada Health Infoway Prescribeit program did achieve its milestones and did deliver on its mandate, the remuneration was consistent with the fact that they did deliver the program.
Thank you. I'll pass my remaining time off to Mr. Jean-Claude.
Mr. Blanchard-Jonca, go ahead. You have 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Merci. Dr. Vaughan,
Dr. Vaughan, since you've been the chair of a board, so March 2017, did you have discussions with ministers or governments with regard to the viability, adoption, or the potential success of Prescribeit? Yes or no?
Mr. Chair, there have been several conversations with various ministers of health.
Ces rencontres ont-elles eu lieu avant la décision?
So these meetings, were they before the decision to put an end to the program? Yes or no?
Thank you for the question, Mr. Chair. Because we were concerned about the funding, obviously, of the program, there were many conversations before and after.
Ces discussions ont-elles impliqué Santé Canada, le secrétaire?
So these discussions, did they involve Health Canada, the Treasury Board, or any ministry or any department or the cabinet?
Thank you for the question, Mr. Chair. There were extensive and ongoing conversations with Health Canada. We do not directly deal with Treasury Board, and as a part of that, with the Minister's Office.
Est-ce que ces échanges portaient explicitement sur la faible adoption du programme?
Did these discussions have to do with the weak uptake of the program or financial viability?
Mr. Chair, thank you for that question. Yes, that was a concern of ours, and all ideas how we can get provinces and territories to either mandate or incentivize. Yes.
Quelles mesures concrètes le gouvernement a-t-il prises à la suite de ces
What
échanges?
concrete measures did the government take after these exchanges?
The governments, I think, were concerned. The government, Mr. Chair, was keen to have the conversations at the federal and provincial territorial ministers of health conference, and that was discussed there as well as the conference of deputy ministers. So that was brought forward by the federal government.
Merci. Monsieur le Président, simplement vous informer, je vais déposer la motion. Je pense que
Mr.
les
Chair,
rapports-
just to let you know, I'm going to move a motion on the decisions that were made. I'm going to read the following motion: that the committee invite the Minister of Health as well as representatives of Canada Health and the Treasury Board of Canada to appear for at least 2 hours on Prescribeit, especially with regard to decisions to continue funding, to fulfill the program, the transition management, the consequences for Quebec and the provinces in the 2 weeks following the adoption of this motion or at the earliest opportunity.
You open for debate, Mr. Mazier. Please go ahead, and then
I need to distribute the motion.
motion first. Okay.
If it's possible to suspend.
So we have to distribute the motion first, and I have 10 minutes.
We can suspend for 1 minute. This is-
Okay, we'll suspend the meeting for the